This week, in the portion, in the Parashat, we start talking about the temple, the temporary temple that we built in the desert, called the Mishkan. And the portion starts going into detail of how to build every single piece in the Mishkan. If it's the walls, if it's the menorah, if it's the table, the sacrifice table, any one of the things that we built is how to build it, what materials we should take it from and make it from. And it really goes into every detail. And it's kind of weird. Why are we going into such a materialistic, detailed story of how to build a structure? And it's something that we deal with for generations. We've been dealing with the materialistics of the Judaism. It sounds very not Jewish to sacrifice animals, to have all these rituals, all these things that many times, if you take a step back, you can say, hey, it's a little not Jewish. We're always talking about finding God in our lives. We're always talking about becoming a spiritual light unto the nations, showing an example. So where's our gentleness towards animals? But I think that the beginning of the portion, there's one pasuk that comes and teaches us what the whole Mishkan is all about. And it says, "V'asuni migdash v'shachanti betocha." They shall build me a temple, and I will dwell within them. Betocham, not betocho, not inside the temple, but betocham, in every single one of them. So there's two parts of this pasuk. First of all, it's v'asuni migdash. V'asu is plural. They have to build it together. It's something that as a nation we have to build. The temple might not even be the structure that we're talking about. It's the people that are putting the details in. It's every single person that comes together is building the structure of this temple. And the second part, v'shachanti betocham, is I will dwell not within the building. The building means nothing, and we see it in our prophets that they yell out to the nation that what they're doing is corrupt and that God doesn't want their sacrifices. Why? Because we turned the temple, instead of Ta'amin, we turned it into the main goal. And when we turn that into our main goal, if we see that as our main goal to connect to God, or we turn that into our God, then we're missing the point. The point is to build a temple, is to create a unity, is to create a united nation that creates a temple. And within that nation, we can have a soul, we can have a purpose, we can have God dwell within us. It's taking all those little bits and pieces and putting them together and understanding how in every single thing that we do in our lives, we don't have to find what's out there. We have to find what's within us. It has to dwell within us. We have to build ourselves. Every step I take, the way I say good morning to the doorman at my building, the way I turn to my neighbors, the way I speak to my children, that is building a temple. I am a temple. You are a temple. Every single one of us is a temple. But a temple, the beauty of the temple is from the details that you put together. Shabbat Shalom.